Okay, so I'm in the Buckner house, and I'm going to speak to Whiskey Bob. You see an older man with a scraggly beard and a big red nose. Howdy, stranger. My name's Whiskey Bob. What's yours? My name's Jane. Nice to meet you, Whiskey Bob. Always nice to find another drinking buddy. Want to buy me a drink? Talking always makes me thirsty. Sure, Bob. Don't mind a bit. Thanks for the drink, partner. Now that my whistle's wet, I can feel that I can share a little problem I have. Hey, maybe you could help me out. How can I help you out? Well, you see, I have a little side business that I need some help attending to. I have a moonshine still outside of town that needs to be fueled up every so often. Since a gecko done bit my leg, I can't hobble out to it before it runs out of fuel. If I can tell you where it is, would you refuel it for me? It's worth $50 to me. That doesn't sound too bad. Tell me more. All you have to do is find a little shack south of town. Go inside and dump some firewood into the still. Then come back here and I'll give you your money. But it needs to be done within the next day or my batch of hooch will go bad. $50 doesn't sound like nearly enough for a job like that. Nice try there, but $50 is all the job's worth to me. Heck, I can't afford to pay anymore. Okay, I'll do it. That sounds pretty easy. Okay, I'll do it. You'll do it? Great. Remember, you gotta do it soon or my hooch will go bad. Thanks a heap. See you back here soon. Happy to help, but first, tell me what's going on in town lately. All sorts of things going on hereabouts lately. We've got Brahmin mutilations, walking spirits, gigantical rats, missing people. Some even say the Den's involved. Tell me about the Brahmin mutilations. They say that critters that look like giant man-shaped bugs, in a shell and everything, are mutilating Brahmin at night. All they find are the torn open, horribly hacked up Brahmin corpses. That sounds horrible. A few people have seen the bugman, but the one who's got the best look was Tor, the Buckner's boy. What he saw scared him half out of his wits, and the poor lad is a bit shy in that department already. Incredible. Let me ask you about something else. Tell me about the walking spirits. There is a canyon just to the northwest of town that had a bright light in it a few months back. Ever since, every now and then, there's been a horrible squealing sound that comes from the canyon. Brahmin that wander in don't come back. Everyone's afraid to get too near. Yes, surely a sign of spirit infestation. If only you had a competent shaman. Tell me about something else. Gigantical rats. I've got to hear more about those. Well, out back of Trappertown, just to the west of downtown, there's a back section that's overrun by rats. The further back you go, the bigger they get. Some say that there's one huge great rat spirit that's leading them all. Some of the trappers won't even stay there anymore. They say it's too dangerous. Trappers ousted by rats? Tell me about some of the other things. A den? What kind of den? Not a den, the den. You'll not find a greater hive of scum and villainy. Now, where did I hear that? In any case, it's a rough sort of place a few days' travel south of Klamath. Anything can be had there for a price. Even slaves. But you have to be very careful there. Lots of short tempers attached to dangerous weapons. I don't think they have much to do with us, though. We're too poor here. I think I'd be safe enough there. I know how to handle myself. Let me ask you about something else, though. Missing people. Tell me more. Lately, we've had a couple of people go missing. A trader named Vic, who specializes in pre-war stuff, and one of our best trappers. Tell me more about the trader called Vic. Well, Vic was quite a fella. He didn't like to work too much, so he would specialize in expensive pre-war things and then go sell them to the Den, or even hawk them to stupid tribals as religious artifacts. Oops, no offense. Anyhow, I haven't seen him for a while. Last I heard, he went south to sell some stuff, maybe to the Den. What about the missing trapper? The real person to tell you about the missing trapper would be Mrs. Buckner. She and Smiley were pretty close. He went north to look for the cave of the golden geckos and hasn't been seen since. That was a while back, too. Interesting. Tell me about something else, though. I need to ask you about something else. Have you ever heard of something called a Garden of Eden creation kit? A Garden of Eden creation kit. Why, I think I saw one of those listed on a page of an old catalog I was looking through while I was sitting down out back. But I don't know much more about it than that. Really, I'd like to see that catalog. I kinda used that page to take care of some business, if you know what I mean. Business? Oh, that kind of business. I prefer old newspaper myself. Oh well, tell me about something else. I don't think I need to listen to all of that right now. Well, hope to see you again round here, cute stuff. Goodbye. Okay, so I actually picked that up out back. Now, okay, that's the exit. I believe that's the direction I'm headed for. Putting the firewood on is still. I'll give you some pretty beads if you leave me alone. Thanks, mister. Okay, so I'm gonna go into sneak mode. Currently 57. Might bump that up a little. I'm hoping that the cover of darkness might hide me. Oh, you bugger. Oops. Okay. Stay in sneak mode. Okay, so there's two down there, and I need to get over here. So I might not be able to take a direct route. The other thing is I don't actually want to kill any of these geckos, because once I get the skinning skill, then I'll be able to take the hides. But if I kill them now, I won't get any hides, so kind of keen to avoid any confrontation if possible, especially with the golden one. Ah, shit. Seriously? That's it, I'm doing this. Oh, I didn't realize there was another one there. Yep. Step 1 in. Okay. Booze! Okay, so I'll pick up the wood. There's the distilling device. And place the wood on it. It sounds as though the hooch is distilling nicely now. You gain 100 experience points for refuel in the still, and you gain 10 karma. And if you missed me mentioning it earlier, I'm actually saving my booze and my beer for a quest that's later on. Okay, so where are these little buggers? Let's see. I don't want to spend all my skill points yet. How far am I to my next level? Fairly close. It's a convention! Oh. Avoiding golden gecko. Oh my god. No. Oh, you bugger. Well, I'm just gonna walk you. Walk you to the exit. Because I'll come back later and I'll skin ya. Yeah, he's chasing me. You're gonna have to work for your dinner. Later, Gator. Okay, let's go talk to Whiskabob. Grunt. Okay, so I just want to check something here. So I got 100 experience points and 10 karma. Let's see what else I get. Well, thanks for refueling my still for me. Here's your $50 too. Got any questions that I can answer for you? Okay, so I got an additional 15 karma. No thanks, Bob. I think I know what I need to already. Laters. Well, I hope to see you again around here, cute stuff. Goodbye. Well, my reputation in Klamath is still only accepted. I got a whole bunch more ass kissing to do.